Hey guys, good afternoon. It's Health Revolution time once again. I got caught while sharing, ano? Magandang tanghali, it's a beautiful Wednesday. Oh, September 16, kahapon sweldo, no? Sana masaya tayo. Hello, Ma'am Betty. How are you?
Hello, Raymond. Good afternoon. And good afternoon din sa ating mga health revolutionaries. Hope you're enjoying your lunch while listening to us.
Yes, it's our Wednesday lunch date. And we have a date with Glam today, all the way from down under. Yeah. So, ipapakilala ni Ma'am Betty ang ating special guest. Na siya po ay parang sunod-sunod na puro mga beauty queens ang ating
beauty queens, diba?
Yes, we're on a roll. Yeah. So Joyce and then Lot, then ngayon eto na. Okay, let's pop her into the studio, the ating virtual studio, all the way from Sydney, Australia, guys. Papakilala ni Ma'am Betty si
Hi, Miss Tootsie! Ayan, si Kristine Tootsieroll Santos. Yan, she's our reigning Mrs. Universe. Tama, no? 2019 or 2020?
No, 2020 po. Yeah, Australasia. 2020.
Alam mo, COVID kaya hindi mo na malaman, mabilis mag-pass yung isang taon. Parang last year pa rin.
We were locked. Para tayo suspended in time ngayon eh. Naka-time warp tayo.
Ayan. Okay. Yeah, we're happy, diba? The whole month, Tootsie, we've been, ang guest namin nung una is beauty queen for the last few weeks.
Dati si Joyce and
Yes, and then we had Mrs. Universe 2017. Yeah. So sa susunod si Raymond magiging judge na sa mga beauty contest.
Actually, I was a judge before, pero sa Miss, what's that? Yung sa school, yung...
Yes, oo.
Oo, yung sa, kalimutan ko na, parang nilabanan yung competition nila sa school.
Pageant?
Sports fest. Sports fest. Tapos may pageantry din eh. Miss Inchams. Alam talaga niya. Ako sa ko na. Ayun, there's one time. Twice pala.
Pero yun ang akala ng mga tao, beauty pageants are there for the beauty and the talent, diba? Parang, showcasing women. But actually, syempre dahil babae din ako, I'm proud of my fellow women. The women have been doing a lot of things this past decade actually, or past 2 decades. Kaya nga, sabi nga nila, even yung sa COVID pandemic yung mga countries na with women leaders, they're very good in addressing the problem.
Yes, New Zealand Prime Minister is one.
Yeah, well, iba kasi yung utak ng babae, more detailed, ganon. Siguro that's why they can solve the problem. Pero syempre, ang viewpoint, it's always good to have 2 viewpoints, from the male side and from the female side, diba? Oo. Kaya okay kami na maging consultants naman yung ang mga lalaki. And even in family businesses, diba, usually yung babae yung sa accounting, yung lahat ng tapos yung lalaki doon sa the greater picture. Although medyo madami na ring babae ang going into the turf of yung sa marketing din and sales, diba? Pero I am more interested in what Tootsie is doing right now.
Yes.
So Tootsie, can you tell us more of what you are doing as Mrs. Universe?
Yes, at the moment, by the way, hello HTV.
Hello, thank you.
So at the moment, we've been doing fundraising. So we actually do auction, fundraising, and help the people that's struggling right now. And the first fundraising we did with me and my Mrs. Universe's Sasha's sisters, ang ginawa po namin unang fundraising is sa Cebu. Kulang ang mga modules ng mga teachers doon. So naka-raise kami ng fund para sa kanila. So, nakatulong kami. And then, the next fundraising naman namin is, kasi I'm from Batangas, by the way.
Oh, okay. Strong sound. Yeah.
So, talaga naman na yung mga, nagpunta kasi ako nun sa Taal, when the volcano erupted. I went there.
Recently lang yun, early this year.
Yes.
Last year.
So, yun ang sunod kong fundraising, yung para sa kanila. Di ba sila nakaka-recover dun sa nasalanta sila ng tapos nag-COVID, kasi sabi ko, this is it. So, yeah. But syempre, hindi lang naman sa Batangas. Marami pa po kami mga fundraising na gagawin ng Mrs. Universe sa sister ko dito sa Australia.
Talagang iba talaga yung, kumbaga, not only for beauty's sake, di ba? Just only for pageantry sake, pero yung mga puso nila, their beauty is also from within. Di ba? So, beauty with a purpose, tama yung caption na sinabi.
Oo, tama.
And with a good purpose. Okay? Pwede ba natin, basahin muna itong mga, baka ma-pile up yung mga greeters eh. Ito, si, ayun, sa inyong picture na ay maong, basta Pinay, world class talaga ang beauty. Thank you, sir.
Totoo yan.
Sia Bagonon Salon. Okay, meron siyang tinag. Indian national siguro. Hello, Mrs. Universe Australasia from Evelyn Santos.
Hello.
Okay, Juby.
Dami mong fans, Tootsie.
Watching here in Canada naman.
Canada. It's actually my auntie. Hi, Tita Juby. From Canada.
Yeah, sa Edge TV. Thank you, ma'am, for watching. Please stick around as we will get to know more of Kristine or Tootsie's journey as a pageant coach. Of course, and an advocate as a beauty queen, galing, multi-talented, and siyempre, sobrang soft yung heart. Okay. So, batiin ko rin pala muna yung nandito sa aking watch party din, si Comoda Topher, Robinson Visagas, si Kennedy Costales, alright, hello sa inyo. Norwin Crespo, okay, hello sa inyo. Alright, siguro. Sige ma,
So Tootsie, first we go to, aside from doing your job as Mrs. Universe, on your own, what do you do right now?
I'm a pageant model and runway coach, so I have my own catwalk school, which is Tootsieroll Walk. So I have, yes, so my students are from 3 years old till at the moment nga meron akong tinitrain ngayon 30 years old, so talagang walang limit. So ang mga ages ng mga beauty queen from 3 years old to like over 40s, ayan. At saka I taught males as well.
Wow, huh?
Yes.
Yan, Raymond, pwede ka na.
I'm not actually good at I can do better coaching the ladies. The males actually, it's hard, yeah.
Matigas,
but
matigas ang katawan.
No, pero yung dalawang males na tinuruan ko is they competed overseas, nanalo sila. So sabi ko, magaling pala. Sabi ko kaya,
Kaya siguro yun kasi it's all about self-confidence, no? It's all about building the self-confidence. Pero paano yan ngayon, COVID? Sa inyo, in Australia, you don't have lockdown? No?
Iba kasi yung level ng lockdown namin, wala naman nagsara. Hindi ka lang pwede mag-events.
Okay.
Yung nag-lockdown, 2 months lang kami nag-lockdown, nasarado yung mga restaurant. No, you cannot dine in the restaurant, but you can take away foods. You can buy for takeaway. Tapos yung Tootsieroll, syempre, hindi walang
walang panguna, walang pageant shows. Yeah.
I had to close the
Pero you
Tootsieroll.
can still coach, di ba? So in that case, you still have your classes. Your classes are ongoing.
No. At
There's no gathering.
Started ulit. Pero nag-close ako for a few months. Pero there are, kasi meron din mga sa ibang bansa, they actually ask for a video. So I've been doing videos as well.
That's actually my next question. If because here most are being done online, so we have virtual education, no? Diba? So I don't know lang, kasi for catwalking, I don't know if you can do that. Siyempre, you can teach, but how will you see how they walk? Pwede din siguro, no? Parang siya, maybe they can take a video while they're walking.
Yes.
So
siya,
especially the kids, kasya naman dun sa screen nung mobile phone. So it's like they're making a TikTok, no? Okay. So yan yung mga protege mo.
Yeah.
Sila, mga type.
So this one,
you can talk about your pictures, Tootsie.
Yes.
Yung pictures na yan, that's not even half of it. Kasi nung nagpa-photoshoot kami niyan, wala yung iba, hindi sila available. So actually, marami kami.
Daming bata.
So beautiful girls, huh?
I know.
Is it difficult to teach?
Yeah.
Sorry, Raymond. Is it difficult to teach kids, or easier to deal with the kids or the grown-ups?
Yung kids, it's difficult. So I asked the parents to leave. Kasi mas nakikinig sila sa akin kapag pag andun yung parents nila, medyo hindi. Wala yung dalawang batang nasa picture yan. Naku, makukulit yan. Pero natuto sila yung nag-compete overseas yung naka-blue na yan. At nanalo siya ng second runner-up sa UN. At saka nakuha yung best in runway. So, yes.
Okay. Syempre, kasi magaling yung coach Very good coach.
This other kid, the little Miss Australasia Globe. Wow.
Yes, Australasia Globe.
On her head, though. Wow.
Tsaka tinan mo yung the feet, no? Diba? How she stands, how she...
Yes.
Wow.
That's
Very
Very confident. Tayo kaya, Raymond. Gayahin na natin.
This was January 30 lang.
Just recently. Yes. Yeah. And then they're very game, no? Diba? Tinan mo. You say, okay, let's have a walking photo, a walking shot.
That's the one next to me is my daughter.
The tall girl.
The tall one, yes.
Yeah, she's she follows her footsteps, no? She's also a beauty queen now, if I'm not mistaken.
Beauty queen din siya?
Yes po. Yeah, model and beauty queen.
Wow, model pa. Galing. So your legacy is assured na.
Yeah. If people wants to be beauty queens, they should go to Tootsie.
That's right.
But you're so far away, you're down under. How can they? Are you doing online classes?
Pwede nga virtual, online na.
Yeah, virtual, yes. Do you have a program?
South Africa and from Texas. And Australia din from, kasi this student is asking me to fly to Melbourne. Tapos she's willing to pay for the expenses, pero pag ko yung mga expenses, sabi ko, wag ka nang, you don't have to spend that much money. Let's do it na lang online. So, we just do, video call sa Facebook. And well.
Wow. And also, Melbourne is somewhat locked down these days. Victoria and Melbourne.
Yes.
They have a granular. Remember mo, Ma'am Betty, sinabi ni, nung ating guest doon, urban planner, granular. Yeah, they're doing granular approach. Okay, so
pero yun it just shows na, as long as if the person has the will, kahit na mag-online coaching si Tootsie, they will make it, diba?
So good news to our viewers. So if you want to have an online class to be coached by Tootsie, then just later on we'll we'll announce her contact details on how you can get in touch with her.
Facebook, Instagram. Yes,
It's Tootsieroll Walk.
Tootsieroll Walk. Parang no? Sino yung Lava Walk? Si Beauty queen din.
Mm-hmm.
Pero naalala ko yung Tootsieroll may chocolate yan.
Yeah, candy. It's candy, yeah. From way back.
Right? No.
Candy, yeah. When I was in school pa. So, yun na pala information about the Facebook page is Tootsieroll Walk. Instagram, Tootsieroll Walk, diretso lang.
Yes.
So, Tootsieroll, the school, no? The training is just for like catwalks and for let's say if you want to join a pageant, it's what you really teach, ganyan ba yun? Like
yes.
For
runway, posing.
But then
Oh yeah, so runway, posing,
for
how to walk in a different. So if you wear if you walk with your gown, it's a different walk. So yes, and how to hold your sunnies, your hats, scarves, and even your national color, how to pose with it. So everything actually. Yes.
And of course, kasama din yung di ba? Correct mindset,
Yes, most of them they were asking for a practice, question and answer practice. So
okay. Of course, kasi at the end of parang di ba, if you become a finalist, parang yun na lang yun eh. That's what separates the winner from the runner-up and the others, di ba? So this picture, can you tell us about this? I think this is you and is that your daughter?
Yeah, that's my daughter. That's my daughter.
Mother-daughter catwalk.
Ano yan kasi, nag-sponsor kami niyan for one event. So, actually mga events dito, they were always ask us to walk. So, we walk with all my students. So, that yung event na yan, marami kami. Yan yung picture namin, dalawa ng anak ko na.
How's the feeling, with your daughter mismo, you're walking, di ba? Like how like the age difference is, di ba? Medyo mahaba yan. I don't want to ask that. Sabi nga, never ask a lady or a woman her age, no? I might get a virtual slap here.
Actually, doesn't want to walk with me, do you know that?
O nga sa atin, sa mommy, it's a compliment. Pero sa anak, feeling nila na insulto sila.
Sabi niya,
siguro. Depende.
Diba insulto? Parang siyempre, mahirap di ba? Parehong maganda, parehong talented.
Oh, yeah. So,
they will not, ma-insecure siya. Oo. Correct.
Pero ang galing mo.
Siyempre pag wala na, confident na yan talaga. Kahit na anong gawin mo, hindi mo na matatanggal yung niya, confidence.
Yeah.
Pero
Teen
Global
Australasia.
Yeah.
No, Australia talaga.
Australia. Wow, galing. Okay. So do such, Australasia is just for Australian Asians.
That's
Australia
right.
is for everybody.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Kaya nga, with my Asia, yung Australia kasi Asian ako, and also ang fundraising ko, mas less fortunate kasi naman kami dito sa Australia, marami naman kami mga privileges. So that's why I prefer talaga na, mas tumutulong sa mas nangangailangan.
Correct. So let me.
But by profession before you became a beauty queen. Sorry, okay na. Before you became a beauty queen. Sa akin ba ang naglalag?
Pero yung voice is diretso naman po. It's okay. Okay lang. Sige.
Okay. So Tootsie, before you became a beauty queen, what were you doing before you became a pageant coach?
Before I was coaching, I was modeling. I was
so from experience talaga ang it's yes. To teach from experience. Okay. So that's good. So that makes you more qualified to be a coach.
Thank you.
What you will be teaching everything will be from experience. When you know, experience is the best teacher, right? Although it's a cliche, pero it's very, very true, di ba? And so at least yung the mistakes that you have that you did, so that your students should not be committing the same mistakes, right? So at least their road to success, to fame is shorter than yours.
Tama ka doon, Tita Betty.
Okay. Teka muna, let us flash some more comments to Celine Ramaguba Singh. Okay. Hello, shout out everybody, especially to Mrs. Universe. Yeah. Hi, Celine. How do you pronounce that? Celine? Okay. Celine. Mother and daughter.
Mother.
Yeah, she posted a comment kanina when we were flashing the photo. Pretty both. Yeah, Lucia Bagongon sa Ilong. Alright. So, can we flash naman yung siguro? I'm gonna share the video naman, konting video. Yeah. Teka pala, hindi pala screen share to. It's here pala. Uploaded na pala. Okay. Maybe she can tell us the story afterwards, no? Okay.
Turning into the light. Radiant burning on sun. First sparkles until through legacy rooms to the readers across the country. Proudly introduced. Very nice. First sparkles on the art. Strategically located. What is she talking about? First sparkles on
do we need a thing here?
A 19.9 hectare development composed of both Elysian townhouses and Una.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. So is that parang blocking and rehearsals?
Yes, blocking na siya. That's my favorite, yung pinaka-favorite ko yata na coaching. Because those girls, I know you didn't notice, they're actually trans.
Oh.
At saka, sila, international pageant to, which is, it's a Miss Mardi Gras international pageant, won by Kuya Albi. Hi, Kuya Albi. Nag-international pageant siya, iba't ibang countries actually. So I was almost in tears when I was asked to coach kasi grabe, ang ganda-ganda nila, mga trans sila. Sila babae. Nice, yes.
So where was that held?
At Sydney Metro.
Oh, okay.
Australia.
But it's an international pageant.
It's an international pageant. The one who won is the one that yung huling video, siya yung nanalo, she's Miss Thailand. Miss Thailand naman lagi ang nakakakuha ng mga title.
The master na ba nila yun?
Actually, yung mga male doon, may natural na medyo, parang soft sila ng konti. Parang may kamay. Di ba? Yung mga Thai, even kickboxer champion, parang medyo ganun siya.
Yung language yata may effect din. Paano yung language ay malumanay?
Intonation nila. So, wali ka. Okay, so let's play another one. Ito, maganda to coach. Ito yung catwalk training to.
Ayan.
Yeah.
Ayan. Okay nga yun, no? Diba? At least you get the training.
Siya yung trans.
Siya yung trans. Gorgeous. So
Grabe.
gorgeous.
Ganda niya.
Oo, di ba? So,
Si
meron
Raymond,
kayo dito. Hindi ako tayo mag-trans kasi, grabe.
More mahalata.
Masyadong hairy. Masyado akong hairy. Teka, isa pa ito. Ito.
Okay, ladies, are you ready? Are you gonna get safe? Okay.
Yun. May silang siya.
Yan, yung naman, Smart Dugra din yun. One is Miss Malaysia. On the right was Miss Malaysia, and on the left is Miss Australia. So the Miss Australia is actually deaf. Mute and deaf siya. Meron yun. It's Kristine.
Paano yan? Sign language ka maturo.
Meron siyang kasama na nag-sign language na
May interpreter siya.
interpreter, yes.
That's how, that's how empowering the culture there is, di ba? Parang that handicap should not be, a limitation or a hindrance for her to join, di ba? Or for him, or her.
Kahit di ka pang sa...
Yeah. Yun ang maganda, no? Yeah.
Actually, yan yung maganda sa world.
Yes.
The world ngayon, di ba? We are very accepting of people with handicaps. And,
which is good.
unlike before, tinatawanan sila or dyan ka na lang, just stay home. Yeah. But now, at least, they become productive and tao din naman sila eh. They're also human. They also have their aspirations. So, as long as that's why we say for people who wants to do the ramp walk, they can just go to Tootsie, and Tootsie can coach them, diba? And then let's see how far they can go, right?
Yes.
So Tootsie, aside from it's a very I find it a very noble purpose, because aside from helping them aspire to win, it also gives them that fulfillment that they can do something out of life. Diba? Actually ngayon, diba, that's one of the big problems right now with the mental health. So by doing something new, sabi nila, by learning something new, and which they can do right now. In fact, I think a lot of people learned how to bake, diba, during the COVID. So some people might just want to learn how to walk or to, to do something. Sabi ko nga, kung minsan pa, di ba, siguro naman Tootsie, you also teach them how to smile.
Yes.
Wala pa. We can always practice our smile. So practicing lang sa harapan ng mirror every morning, and then it changes your day.
Yes, and how?
Kailangan gumamit ng berry gluta para lalong gumanda.
Sabi ko, naku, gagamit na ako nito. Alam mo, diba?
Tsaka the health and beauty in one tablet. Isang araw namin nagkwento nga sa akin, sabi na, Ma'am Betty, isang box lang ininom ko ng berry gluta, gumaling yung gastritis ko, gulat na ako. Hanggang doon pala nag-effect. Pero for menstrual problem, we have already also one case na successful naman yung, kasi some women hindi regular, diba? So, tapos or kung minsan nagkakaroon ng dysmenorrhea. So, it helps in the circulation. Yeah. Pero supplements naman siya. No harm in and it's FDA approved, and maganda na nga yung response ng product. So I think in just 2 weeks there's a pinkish glow to your skin.
I can't wait. Maitry yun.
Maghanap kami ng paraan kung paano padala sa iyo.
Open naman yata na ang post office ninyo? I think
pa rin yata masyado.
Parang last month yata na open, nung August lang.
Post.
Yung Field Post.
Kung before COVID, slow mail siya. Sa tingin ko ngayon, slower mail na siya.
Baka mabilis na pala. Mabilis. Okay. So, ito, brush ko ba ito bago bigay sa atin ni Tootsie yung yung mga tips, di ba? At saka mamaya, she'll talk about her, her advocacy. Julieta de Leon. Ayun,
Hi! She's the owner of Miss Earth Australia. Hi!
Oh, hi! So another beauty queen.
Kaya nga, look at her beauty. Yeah.
Oh, Raymond, we're surrounded by beauty queens.
Kaya nga.
So she's not actually a beauty queen. She's the producer of Miss Earth Australia.
Okay. And also, I think she was also a beauty queen before. No? Look at her.
Baka.
May crown din siya may corona.
In her display photo. Yeah. Sige, before the break kanina sabi natin na Tootsie will help us give us some tips on how to project your smile. Kasi ngayon, the saddest thing about the pandemic, our faces are closed, smiles are gone. So how do you smile with the face mask is already another skill that we need to learn.
Parang how do you make your eyes smile?
And also naman, syempre, when we're doing these Zoom meetings, webinars, and shows like this, it's all about the face now, di ba? Good thing that we're not required to cover our faces. So now, sige, Kristine can share us some, tips.
With the mask on? How do you smell with the mask on?
No. Dito lang.
With the mask on.
That was an
Pwede din. Siguro before, yung walang mask, at saka walang mask, at saka may mask.
So when you smile sa runway, it depends on what you're wearing. So if you're wearing a gown, ang gown kasi mabagal ka maglalakad. So, konting smile lang na wag masyadong ilabas yung teeth mo. So, yes, a bit serious.
Mysterious smile ba?
Yeah, so, nakaano naman yung close-up ang laki na mukha ko. Yun. So, yung ganyan smile, pero kapag in your bikini, kasi usually pag bikini, naka yung scarves. May mga tawag ng scarves. So, yun talaga ang fully smile ka kasi you're gonna play with your scarves. Yun.
Mas gumagalaw kasi. Mas gumagalaw, pag may mas free-flowing, kumbaga. You flow with your bikini and your scarves. So, pati smile, ganun din.
Yes. And then when you walk with your hat, ayun, syempre, if you're, kung pinumodel mo yung hat mo, so you don't actually, smile. Kasi, kailangan makita nila yung hat. So, it's more
focus on the hat naman.
Ganon.
Okay. Parang marketing, no? May focus din sa mag-focus.
At saka ngayon ko lang nalaman na iba pala yung projection ng smile, depende sa outfit mo, depende dun sa requirement.
Bakit yung lakad mo? Iba't ibang damit, iba't ibang lakad.
Ganun pala yun.
Yes.
Just flash that one smile na yan, signature smile, di ba?
Ilang isa.
So, sa atin, flash your one big smile. Big smile.
Big smile. Ayan.
Kaya lang pag may mask ngayon, paano na mag-smile? Dapat malaki yung smile para yung pati mata sumama.
So, siguro galaw mo na lang yung iyong mga eyebrows.
Okay.
So, diba, when a person smiles naman, the eyes smile also, diba? When we smile, kahit with the mask, when a person is smiling,
Di lahat ng tao na umaabot hanggang mata yung smile niya. Yung iba matipid sa smile, di ba? I think dapat na big smile Kasi when you have a big smile, so ito, your muscles here, I think will move up.
Tumataas siya.
Ganyan ka lang.
Yeah.
Hindi siya tataas. Hindi yata sasabay yung mata, no?
Oo, kaya daanin mo na lang sa kilay.
Yung makakala dito ka, tinaasan mo ng kilay, di ba?
Kaya nga sasabayan mo ng great big smile.
Si Yvonne. Hello, Mrs. Australasia. Hello. Okay.
Wow,
But anyway naman, they can watch this on demand. Isa pa, ang daming friendships. Hello, Coach. Batang-bata ito. So, yan. Hi, Guzman.
Hi, Chloe. Estudyante ko yung batang yan.
Solang House is her family name. She's half?
Actually, mommy niya yung Beth de Guzman. Her name is actually Chloe Lofthouse. O half Australian.
Half Aussie, half Filipina.
Napakaganda ba na sobra. Siya yung nanalo ng Best in Runway sa US. Yung 5 years old pa siya. Oo.
Grabe, no? Parang parang bawal sumali sa inyo yung kailangan talaga na parang it's a company of beauty queens and mga titleists.
Actually, lumapit naman sila sa akin, wala silang mga experience. Tapos nung mga nananalo sila, di ba, nakakatuwa talaga. Sobrang nakakatuwa.
So yeah, and so I think they should take note of this, our viewers. If you want to be in the winners league, di ba? You know who to get. Tootsie, Kristine Tootsieroll. Yeah. Ito, meron po siya. Ay, teka pala. Nauna isa na skip. Sorry. Sige ma'am. As you were saying.
Hindi, binabasa ko, meron siyang susunod. Siya pa rin yun eh. Yung
may shooting siya. Kasi siya ng sportswear. Bata, it's a very famous sportswear here. Rebel Sports. I don't know if you heard about that. It's a very big sportswear. Mga gamit pang sports. So, nagsushoot yung bata ngayon, actually. Yung nanay niya, habang nagsushoot yung bata, nanonood natin.
Okay, thank you, madam. Proud mom yan, di ba?
Pero nga, I was going to say na, alam na, maswerte nga yung mga tao ngayon kasi there are a lot of people who are willing to coach. Unlike before, nung panahon namin, wala eh. We learn on our own, di ba? Kaya nga we commit a lot of mistakes along the way. So ngayon, madami ng mentor. And what's good is there are specific mentors for specific topics. Like even in business ngayon, ang dami ding mentor. So, merong mentor sa marketing, merong mentor sa sales. So dapat people should, although it's admittedly, it's a very competitive world right now, di ba? Kasi sa dami ng tao. But then, if you have a good coach, you have the right coach, and then itagtag mo yung right attitude mo, there's nothing stopping you from being successful. I think your road to success nandyan na, it's being paid for you. So, kailangan mo na lang hanapin. And people, I'm very happy that people like Tootsie, they mentor people because they want other people to be successful also as they are. Yan, thank you Tootsie for that.
So,
siguro nga yung apo ko, paaralin ko nga.
Yun, tama po. Yeah. How can they get in touch with you, di ba? Ito, may pahabol ko pala si ma'am. Hello po, HTV Philippines. Wow, thank you for the triple heart. Thank you. Ayan. So, sige, let me share. Sana ba yan? The page. What happened to mine? Hello. Am I lagging? Ako ba yung nag-lag?
Puputin tayo.
Masyado kasi malayo si Tootsie. Pero hindi, mahina.
Yes, you are. Well, yung mga things talking about yung mga bata, nakakatawa nga yung mga bata, hindi lang the beauty and others has their own modeling clothes, like that's a Chloe sportswear, and there's one naman nasa Dettol commercial. You have Dettol there, right? The sanitizer Dettol. Yun. So marami talagang yung mga yes.
Madaming opportunities. There are a lot of, it gives a lot of opportunities for a lot of people Especially when they get the proper training.
Correct.
Kasi dati dito sa atin, hindi uso kasi yung mga ganyan eh. Pero I think, like for example, sa Australia, people are more open-minded.
Ayun nga.
Yan, if you want to join the Tootsieroll Army, Army, grabe yung army na to, walang talo, di ba?
Puro magaganda kasi. Kaya positive yung vibes.
Invade the world with beauty and kindness. That can be your mantra. Okay, so don't forget.
And beauty is can radiate from within, di ba? Beauty naman doesn't mean only the physical assets. You can create your own charm, in other words, diba? May madami naman dyan, di ba, maganda. Pero alam mo, you find them charming. Kasi nga, their beauty is of a different kind, a different level, and it radiates naman from within. And that is the better beauty, actually. Kasi nga, yung physical beauty, nawawala. Pag tumanda ka, once you grow old, your skin, you get your wrinkles, and so, beauty fades. But when the beauty is right inside you, it will not fade. And then from the health angle naman, we also always say beauty radiates from within. Kasi nga, if you are healthy, you eat the right food,
that's right.
You
Tama ka
sleep
dyan.
right, diba? When you sleep right, maganda yung maganda ang aura mo when you wake up during the day. You're full of energy. Ayan. So, like si Tootsie, I'm pretty sure you have a very good diet and exercise regimen, di ba? Ayan, nag-stop. So sa Australia, kasi you're, beef country eh. So,
syempre, lagi na. Beef country ang Australia.
Beef and milk dairy, actually, dairy.
Share sa atin ni Kristine yung, if you can describe your secret for, your being young, staying young, if you can share us, ano yung pinaka-secret mo?
Actually, ako kasi, I eat everything. Talagang lahat talaga kinakain ko. But
Australian beef, di ba?
Yes.
Seafood diet. Seafood. When I see food, I eat. When you see food, di ba, you eat. Basta makita mo lang. So it's seafood diet.
When I see food, I eat.
I think back in 2012, I've been a vegetarian for 2 years. That time kasi yung lumolobo ako, sabi ko, try ko mag-vegetarian. So when I got back into shape, I did pescatarian, which is seafood. Tapos, sabi ko, I think 1 year naman ako pescatarian. Pagkatapos nun, sabi ko, ay naku, kakainin ko na lahat ng gusto ko. Pero syempre, dapat may proper exercise ka.
And also the amount, di ba? Hindi naman pwede in large amounts, di ba? You can eat different kinds, pero yung amount.
Tama na, kasi yung iba, pag masarap yung pagkain, kahit busog na, naalala ko sa Pilipinas, nung pag umuwi ako dyan, kahit busog na kami, kaya pa rin kami ng kain.
Yeah,
Depende yan kasi mapapakain ka ng gusto.
Pipilitin ka pati, di ba? So you eat anything that you want, seafood. Then you do exercise. How do you maintain that? It's not just enough yung exercise lang, di ba? Parang hindi naman pwede. Marami dyan nag-exercise ng talagang sweating it out, pero they still cannot, it's hard for them to attain that, that looks and that figure. Di ba?
Yes. So I do exercise. I do sports as well. Actually, in catwalking na exercise ko. And then sports, a bit of a swimming, and I do play golf. Tapos sa kinakain ko, wag naman masyadong, marami. Watch what you eat, lalo na pag ganito ng 40s na tayo, matandaan na tayo, bawasan natin ang karne.
Correct.
More on vegetables. Yeah.
Vegetables.
But I think it helped na Tootsie went on a vegetarian diet. Because when you do vegetarian, it's like you are detoxifying yourself. Most especially when you eat the green leafy vegetables. So, parang during that certain period, she detoxified herself. So she cleaned out the system, and then she went into fish, and then after fish, now she can eat anything. So it's a nice way actually of changing your diet, and then with exercise, she is able to maintain already what she has achieved. Tapos yun na nga, when you reach that level, it's parang yung amount na lang. You just control the amount. Sabi ko nga, I always tell people, dieting is, different diets work for different kinds of people. But if you find that what you are doing is good for you, then, just continue and then try to adjust. I actually recommend people to have a food journal. Kasi when you write it down, you're more conscious of what you are eating. And then it's a scientific approach actually, diba? When you see when I eat this food, I get an allergy. Parang ganon. So there's a pattern sometimes that you are able to fresh out.
Yung contact tracing ka na, you trace back the food.
Contact tracing. It's food tracing, no. But tracing. It's really I like the idea of what Tootsie is doing. Kasi her method, it's not a deprivation. It's not a very deprivation method. So, and then she has reached her goal. So that means she's doing successfully well. And I'm pretty sure even with her coaching, her approach is similar.
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
And a very good coach. Nagiging champion talaga sila. So maybe we can talk about her advocacy din. Kasi you mentioned about advocacy on violence against women.
Violence against women, that's my attitude.
Yeah, especially now, diba, with this pandemic, there's an increase of domestic violence, and most sadly, the women gets the bad end. Yeah, the victim, diba? Can you tell us about your advocacy of that?
Yeah, so I encourage the women because sometimes kasi ang mga babae, they're weak, talagang hindi sila, kahit na nasasaktan na sila ng partner nila, current partner nila, or ng husbands nila, hindi kasi sila nagsasalita, natatakot sila. I encourage them to talk. Hindi healthy yun sa family, lalo pag may mga anak, kagagayahin kayo ng mga anak mo. Akala nila normal lang yun kasi yung mga bata nakita nila sa bahay, yun ang dapat maging good example ka. Kung example mo is ganun sa bahay, tapusin nyo, di ba? Tapusin niyo yun. So get some help, lalo na pag may mga kaibigan kang alam na nangyayari yun, di ba? So I would suggest na yung sa mga babae, kung meron dyan mga, at the moment nangyayari sa kanila to, write down notes and dates, yung sa mga nangyayaring yon. At saka, ayun, meron naman kayo dyan, yung mga numbers ng helpline for domestic violence.
Yes.
Oh. So get some
help desk. Every person meron.
Tsaka naman din yun yung, when there's a problem, you have to face the problem, di ba?
Yes.
Malay mo, makorek mo din yung husband, di ba? You never can say
kasi meron naman na pwede mo kayo mag-counseling, hindi naman porket nagsubong ka sa plan, makukulong yung husband mo, magka-counseling kayo, mag-start kayo ulit, gano'n. Huwag nyo lang bababayaan na nangyayari sa inyo yun.
And also, yung tolerance, don't tolerate it,
Don't tolerate it. So, I know nga, I heard that in this, yung current pandemic, maraming ang gano'n na nangyayari. Think of something that you can do at home. Board games, watch movies, talk about something na nagkakabuti ng inyong pamilya, di ba? Huwag tayo masyadong mainit. Kasi syempre walang trabaho, mga minitang okay lang yan, hindi naman kailangan nag-iisang nangyayari yan. Dahil wala ng trabaho. Pero tuloy yung
Even in Australia, there are many jobless right now.
Yes, lalo na yung job yung mga,
Pero hindi naman kayo nag-lockdown na. You did not have a lockdown, but still,
hindi naman lockdown, pero meron kasi mga kumpanya na nagsara. Mga restaurants lang, yung ganon, syempre hindi nga siya masyado ikita. Usually, mga wala na mga trabaho, restaurants, cafes, at saka yung mga
sa mga tourism industry.
Yes, lalo yan.
Oh, they can convert to, how do you call this, there are many small home-based cooking that thrive during the pandemic.
Maganda nga lang dito sa Australia, yung mga nawalan ng trabaho is meron silang nakukuha sa government. Lalo na
may welfare.
Yes.
Merong jobless, parang insurance.
Job seeker
insurance, ganun. In the US also meron din. Dito sa amin, dito sa atin, ayuda dito, pero one time lang.
Hindi masyado madami But I'm happy because this is the first time. Sabi ko, this is the first time the government thought of the people who are working. Imagine, sila yung the middle class. The working class is the one paying all the taxes, and then they have to support people who are not working. Parang it's very unfair, no? So, but at least this time, they saw that, they should really help the people who became jobless, diba? Otherwise, they will create more, poor people.
Oo. Tama.
Yeah, siguro you can also, what do you want to add to our viewers about that? Kasi ngayon we're on lockdown, no? How can you address that, especially when you're a victim of low self-esteem or violence, domestic violence, like how can you cope with that? Especially kasi sa kultura natin dito, it's not, it's not normal that we speak out, the ladies speak out, diba? The wives normally say, para for the sake of the children, the family, nakakahiya naman. Ayun, so
paano mapapa?
How can you, what can you say, tell them, like, encourage them, if they're in a situation like that.
So if you're in a situation,
their, sanity.
Huwag kayong, don't let your partners or your husband do that to you. First of all, you have to stand up for yourself and get some help. As I said, think of something that what you can do at home during this quarantine. Think of something that what you can do.
Yeah, kasi,
I think it's
just
also,
go out. Ladies, girls, we cannot just go out because the pandemic, diba? Sometimes you're stuck na yung babae. Yeah, yes ma'am, as you were saying.
Kasi I think, what is important is also the mindset. And I think Tootsie is good at that because she teaches people self-confidence. Because when you are confident with yourself, then you will be able to to solve that problem of domestic violence. I believe that, kasi domestic violence, yung mga tao kasi kung minsan, parang, not because they are not successful in themselves, pero it's more of a mindset. I remember before, may isang beauty queen, diba, na siya, huli nga na, did she commit suicide? I forgot na. There was this, yung actress, si Ikaw. But she was a victim of domestic violence. But, kung tutuusin, we cannot say na kulang siya sa self-confidence, diba? But then I think it was because of the mindset thing that kasi if every day you will think of yourself na you are useless, or your husband or partner will tell you that you are useless, so every day, and then you think, so it becomes your reality that you are useless, di ba? Kahit na ba you have achievements already in the past or meron ka na nagawa. So, it's really, sabi ko nga, it's really up to you, yourself, to help yourself. So, kailangan yung tulong, pwede kang humingi ng tulong sa ibang tao, pero kailangan, you have to start with yourself. How can people help you if you do not want to help yourself? So, initially, it's a mindset thing of being able to accept the fact that you can be helped. No? So
yes, actually it's now
they can join they have to start somewhere na like for example they can join even the Tootsieroll Walk, diba?
Yes.
You have a Facebook group that they can join.
Tsaka hindi lang dun sa mga
yes.
Habawa na napapansin nila yung vegan lang.
Yan, medyo nag-lag na konti.
Naglalag.
Yeah, it's okay na.
Ayun. So kung meron kayong mga kakilala mga kaibigan nyo na serve kayo. Tapos tulungan ninyo, kausapin ninyo yung alam nyong may biktima ng ganito.
Yes, correct. Reach out, no? Reach out to somebody.
So maybe Tootsie, people from the Philippines can even reach out to you in Australia.
So wala na ba kayo?
Yeah, pwede naman through the Facebook page ni, diba, ni Tootsieroll Walk. Join the Tootsieroll Army. So now,
Tootsie, I was saying, okay ba, Tootsie, like, for example, if people from the Philippines will be asking help from you in Australia, can people from the Philippines ask help from you in Australia?
Absolutely. Yeah. You can always ask me for help.
Okay.
Kasi sometimes, di ba, yung ibang tao, feeling nila, malayo si Tootsie eh. Okay lang, hindi ako magsichismisan dyan, di ba?
I'm here to help, to talk, to chat. I'll tell you. Kung natatakot kayo, wala kayong on Facebook, Tootsieroll Walk. You can talk to me there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like,
those people just need the person to talk to.
Yes.
Yeah, so we're very happy na we have Tootsie here with us.
Yes.
And Tootsie, we wish you more success in what
Thank you so much.
Yeah. So,
thank you so much, Tita Beth.
Pasensya ka na, medyo naglalag lang. Medyo naglalag na konti. Internet problem talaga.
Ayun.
So we hope you
ito store signal. May bagyo eh.
Oo nga. Oo, may bagyo.
Sila yung.
Right, so wish you more success, Tootsie.
Yes.
Yeah. And we hope na,
thank you so much for sharing also your time, di ba ma'am?
So much.
Sige.
Oo. Ayan. So, thank you very much also to our viewers, and thank you, Raymond, for joining me again for an hour of...
we're always looking forward to our Wednesday lunch date. Next week pala, our guest will talk about yung suicide because September is Suicide Prevention Month. So next week, meron tayong guest who went through that, was able to conquer it. So he will tell his story on how he was able to overcome that. Okay, so bounce back. So the key word, bounce back. All right, so thank you so much once again, Kristine. Baka meron pang gustong i-add on as a summary. Oh, okay. Medyo naglalag, so we have to wrap up na. God bless. Thank you. Betty, thank you.
Okay.
See the viewers. Yes, and kung gusto mo, you can watch this on demand sa ating page. Please do like our page, Edge TV Philippines, Health Revolution PH. All right, stay safe. Thank you. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye.
Bye. Thank you.